and welcome to the 27th installment of Let's Get It On. And we did it! We did it, guys! We beat the Getae and gained practically absolutely nothing. And of course it's winter, so we can't even cross the border back home. So the only thing we can do is raid. This time we will we'll actually number the buttons. Okay, this is not raid, this is not raid. Yes, this is raid, and we will raid them very carefully. And look at them already recruiting. This guy's name is Radameistos. Okay, well, Radameistos, you're next. You're next to join the. Can you see the two X's that mark the spot? This is the forest of dead centaurs, and you're probably the next dead centaur. On the western front, of course, we won't be crossing the border during the winter. We will recruit, and since there isn't much to recruit, we will just get two probably temporary battalions of Xenos scum. Basically the same Scrodici as before. They live here locally. Only two of them, and probably after that we will only invade officially the Eravisti, or maybe they will pull a Breuci on us and come towards us, make things even easier. And not that beating the Breuci was easy, it was actually kinda hard. Next thing we should do, I think, is in Nisos. Yes, we have the monies. What shall we do with the monies? What, guys? If you had a choice, what do you prefer to get? Lead, silver, or processed silver jewelry? I don't know why do you even have these options, really. I guess the only bad thing a jeweler gives us is banditry, and we don't really care about banditry. So yes, we will build a jeweler. And I guess on some international news we should check out that there's an interesting development with our lovely Odrysian neighbors. They are at war. And guess with who? Starts with S, ends with Sparta. Yes, they're at war with Sparta, which is good for us, I guess, because they didn't declare war on us. They went for a much smaller opponent, and I guess they can beat them if they're not occupied with anything else. So, this is yeah. After the Ravisti, we might just have to skip the Illyrians and then have to deal with the Spartans. But who knows, this game, this campaign, since I'm doing it so slowly, it's just full of surprises. And another thing that we should do is promote Monsignor Rigozu, because he really proved himself in the last battle as a capable commander and a great bane of the Scythians. So he will get a promotion to a warband leader or something banal like that. But what he really is a warden of the East. And I guess that's all for this turn. And welcome to the lovely spring of 271. And I guess we will start with Rigozus. He will stop trading and go all the way back home to try and replenish. I thought about recruiting, but I don't think we need to recruit anything. I mean, the army composition is okay. The only problem we have is that we need more numbers. I mean, I could replace the Malva line and put some better unit, but thing is, I can get a lot of use from them. I mean, they're fairly cheap and basically chaff, but you saw the last battle, they really saved our ass just by being a meat shield. So I like them. And I like this this army comp, so we probably won't be changing that anytime soon. At least not until we will replenish a lot. Look, even now he's not replenishing. Oof. And speaking of replenishing, the same thing we will do in the west. We can invade, but look at the army is still battered. I guess we will spend some at least one more turn just patrolling. And actually, let's go here. Let's go back to Getae and patrol here, because there are more men here, and we will get more replenishing. And actually, if you patrol, you get 4% more replenishing, so it really helps. And the Urpana leveled up, and I guess we will make her a better champion, so we can move more. And who else leveled up? Scorleone. Don Scorleone leveled up, so I guess he will... What? He will become a better city governor, just for more tax. And yeah, we also got a treasurer. So what's the difference? To authority, tariff from trade, wealth from all commerce. No, I guess ambitious magistrate is better for him. So we will give Pieporos, instead of the archaeolog, we will give him a treasurer. So it will help with his tax rate. So who else leveled up is Kamikaze, our Pope, basically. So we will give him, well, we can't really do much. Political 0, yeah, more for political conversion, and administrator, since he is an arbiter. So how old is he? 19. Oh, getting old and getting old. And what else? I guess that's it for this turn. A very, very uneventful turn. And welcome to the summer of 271. And let's start with the east. We will be replenishing. And the best way to replenish is to station your army in a city. So we will shove Rigozus in a city, and look at this wonderful replenishment. 10 per turn. Now, this is actually good for royal unit. This is lovely. 11, and look for plebs 32, so very good. And on the western front, well, let's start with some international news. The Dalmatians are gone. The DeI took them over, so there are less Illyrians for us to deal with. And we still won't invade the Eravishchi this turn. We will just once again move closer to the, because look at the wonderful replenishment that we had. We will go closer to the border and keep. We can actually strike now. I bet they have a full stack just sitting here, because they are at war. They are at war with the Norii. So I'm like 100% sure that they're just camping in their capital with one full army. So can our army take on a garrison and a full enemy army? And most importantly, does Dotos thinks he can take YOLO? And yeah, we will attack. So the most polite thing to do right now would be to inform the Eravishchi, who still like us. They're slowly getting over it. That we will go to war with them.
Our warriors will march, and our women will...
Yes, we've heard about you. So we are going to enforce our no sheep shagging policies in the land of the last independent Gauls in Pannonia. Interesting army come from what can we see. No, lollygagging. Wow. Well, we found out their king's name is Yoninkos, and he's one of those kings who likes to fight on foot, and we like we like those kind of kings. And well, nothing special. A lot of Xenos scum and men without shirts, some slingers. Not. We've seen more impressive stuff. And the city garrison is even less impressive, but a lot of bows. Luckily for us, this isn't a town. This will be just an open fight. And why is the AI thinking that they will win? Actually, they do have like. Oh, okay, they have a lot of men. This might be tougher than I thought, but we have elite warriors. So maybe I did the wrong thing, but you will only know if you will watch the next thrilling episode of Let's Get It On. See ya.